Hi everybody, this is Seth Spencer with the Center for Alaskan Coast Studies, and today I am at Louie's Lagoon on the Homer Spit, and we are going to be searching for some shorebirds today. Now, what is a shorebird? It is a bird that likes to live by the shore, and that could be the shore of the ocean, it could be the shore of a river, the shore of a lake. It needs to be by water, and that's because it is going along trying to find some delicious food. And as we go around the lagoon here, we're going to be searching for signs and evidence that there might be some birds around. And of course, we're going to look for some birds too. Let's go. Okay, so we have found our first group of shorebirds. You can see birds that are running around in the mud, sometimes flying, sometimes maybe look like they're taking a bath. And on our tour of Louie's Lagoon today, we're going to talk about maybe what type or species some of these birds are. And we're going to also talk about why in the world are they here? Why did they come to this muddy area of Kachemak Bay? What is the reason that they want to be here? And what are some other signs besides the birds that we can look for to know that this is a good habitat or home for shorebirds? We just had a few little shorebirds, and these were probably western sandpipers, and they were in the mud just behind me. And you might have been able to see that they were kind of going down into the water, kind of like a sewing machine almost, going back and forth. And what they're doing is they're trying to get little animals in the mud. And some of these little animals could be little things like snails. And they're trying to go in and get little animals in the mud, get a little food, and then they're going to probably keep migrating or traveling north. And the reason they're traveling north right now is to go find a good place to have a nest and have some baby sandpipers. These birds might have migrated from places like Washington or California, or even as far as Central and South America. And so we are pretty lucky here in Homer to be able to be a part of this migration. So hopefully you can get out and explore the beaches and see some of these shorebirds before they're gone until maybe next fall when they come south, or next year. What I'm showing you right now are these tiny little prints in the mud, and it might not look like much, but these are actually the little tracks of our sandpipers. And they are going around, they are digging in that mud, trying to find some delicious food. And as we go, you might be able to see a few more, maybe bigger tracks from some bigger birds. Oh, and look at all of these bird tracks right here. Join us in episode 2 as we continue to learn about shorebirds and look for signs that they are around.